Hi, I'm David Vande Berg of Vande Scales, and this is SmartTech. It is here that we talk about things that work and make sense, and things that, in our opinion, do not work and do not make any sense. When we design our equipment is such that, hey, I want to build high technology into our equipment where it makes sense to have it. Say, for example, communications. Say, for example, being able to have the the product lookup table held and the labels and the label design held in a central database where corporate headquarters can have control over those aspects so that they can, say, get their labels approved by the government and know that the plant isn't going to change the label on them and cause them a lot of grief. So, you know, if we put our emphasis on building smart technology that can save our customers headaches and not complicate the maintenance of these things, I really think that's where the future lies for us.
I agree, David, but some companies have been so concerned, especially at the corporate level, they've been trying to spoon feed our systems and saying, okay, come and get the product lookup from us, and then we'll tell you it's okay, and then, you know.
All you do is drive yourself crazy with communication back and forth. I mean, and not only that, but it slows the system down.
Right.
You know, if we have to report to a central computer somewhere, and that central computer then has to make decisions and then report back to us before we can make a decision on how to handle this box, I'm sorry, but the likelihood of that box being past us is pretty great. Pretty great.
And as far as the production database, do you anticipate any problems having the production database always on that central unit and having corporate pull that unit?
No, you know, the way I view this is you have the corporate control, right? And they make the product database. And the product database is then pushed down to every unit that's on every floor of every plant. Okay?
Absolutely.
And you update these systems out in the field, and then you let the systems run, and you let them do what they're designed to do. And you let them do it efficiently, and you don't bother them. I mean, after all, those systems are focused on real-time events that are happening. Like, you can't predict how fast and in what order and these kinds of things, and those systems are designed to take care of that. And then let those systems report the information back up the chain and back up to the corporate reporting automatically.
What happens when communication is severed temporarily on the floor?
If you've pushed the product database down to all those floor units, they operate seamlessly until they could just continue to operate. Independently. And then when the connection is made again, then up comes the information.
Excellent.
Otherwise, what do you have? Otherwise, you have severed communication lines and dropped connections and so forth, and all of a sudden the labeling system quits working on the floor. And now you have downtime, and you have technicians out there going, I don't know what's, you know.
But it's not uncommon out there, is it?
No, not at all.